News update for InfoLive TV. This is David Oman. 2 IDF soldiers were lightly wounded and at least 13 Palestinians were killed on Wednesday during IDF operations in Gaza. IDF troops entered the Gaza Strip in the early hours of the morning and searched for explosive, weapons, tunnel shafts, and wanted terrorists. During the operation, gun battles erupted, and according to the IDF, the majority of those killed were armed, including a senior Islamic Jihad commander. The Kerem Shalom and Karni crossings into the Gaza Strip, which allow for the flow of humanitarian aid to Gaza, have been closed due to attempted attacks by Gazan militants against the facilities, including mortar barrages. The Sufa crossing remains open. Israeli Minister Gideon Ezra voiced his support Wednesday for the release of Palestinian prisoners, even those with blood on their hands, as long as they are elderly and don't return to terrorism. Member of Knesset Yitzhak Levy said Wednesday that he would support the release of his daughter's killers in exchange for the abducted Israeli soldier Gilad Shalit. PA Chairman Mahmoud Abbas on Tuesday outlawed all armed Palestinian factions that are not part of the official PA security services. It is unclear how this decree will be enforced. Abbas also issued a decree exempting the residents of the Gaza Strip from paying taxes. A Qassam rocket was fired from the northern Gaza Strip at Sderot on Wednesday. The rocket landed in the city's industrial area and several people were treated for shock. The Palestinian Islamic Jihad claimed responsibility. Syria, which has been linked to the bombing that killed 6 Spanish and Colombian UNIFIL soldiers on Sunday, claimed that former South Lebanon Army soldiers linked to Israel perpetrated the bombing so that Syria would be blamed for the attack. It has been reported that the attack was carried out by Palestinians affiliated with Al-Qaeda and Syria. In his final parliament address, Tony Blair, expected to become the quartet's special envoy to the Middle East, said Wednesday that Mideast diplomacy must center on resolving the Israeli-Palestinian conflict in a way that would embody the two-state solution. Join us on InfoLive TV for the great debate. Should Palestinian murderers be released in exchange for Gilad Shalit? Also on InfoLive, the Hamas Military Academy, where the abductors of Gilad Shalit trained. Today, the whole world talks about Israel. But who broadcasts from Israel to the world in 4 languages, live from Jerusalem? InfoLive TV, the first international Israeli television channel that operates 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Follow current events in Israel and the Middle East. Video features, interviews, news programs and news briefs live as history unfolds. If you want a direct link to Israel, access infolive.tv.